Okay, in today's lesson, I'm going to cover some information that is pertinent to incoming freshmen and to parents of incoming freshmen. All of the information that you're going to see is located on my wiki space. So the easiest way to get there right now is to go to qvsd.org. Right there, that's the main page for Quaker Valley School District. Since I'm on sabbatical, we're going to go to the district link and go down to faculty and staff. And as soon as that loads, it's not loading. There it goes. Sometimes that happens with technology. My last name is Wallsj, so we'll just put in a W, and then we'll get a list of staff members. There I am right there. You don't want to get me confused with Matthew Welch, one of our mathematics teachers. However, if you want a competent math teacher, you can go to Rick Roth's webpage at North Hills. Just kidding, Matt. There's me, James Wallsj. As you can see, I'm on leave, and this is my wiki space. And today's lesson that we're going to do is regarding freshmen. So we're going to go to the High School 101 page for ninth graders. And we're going to go right over here on the right. There's a link called Understanding Your Academic Record. This is something I do with ninth graders. All of our counselors push into classrooms and teach lessons to our ninth graders. One of the first things I'll show them is a course planning guide. This is pretty common to all high schools, but it's unique to each high school. So this lets our ninth graders know, and their parents know, how many years of English, social studies, science, math, etc. that they have to take, how many credits of electives they need, and of course the magic number to graduate high school, which is 31. Okay. Next we'll go back to that. And understanding your academic record. And this is something else I give the ninth graders. It's a pre-test. I'm curious to know, coming out of middle school, what do ninth graders actually know about the high school? How many credits do they need? What happens if you fail a course? These are things that they necessarily didn't have to worry about at middle school. The graduation project, there's always lots of questions around that. Grade point average is a huge component of being a high school student. How is a GPA calculated? How do they earn added value for courses regarding honors and AP courses? And then finally, what are some of the aspects on a transcript? One of the things that always surprises ninth graders is that absences and tardies will show up on a transcript, and they weren't aware of that. Okay, the last thing I'm just going to cover now, something I find very helpful even as a guidance counselor, and I know parents and students appreciate this. This is our GPA calculator. Every high school has a different way to calculate GPAs. And in this one, move that in the center of the screen there. And in this one, what we allow our students to do is maybe to type in a gym class. If they got an A, they can put in the credit value, which is a 0.5. It's not honors, and it'll tell them they'll get a 4.0. Let's say they take an honors trig class. They can put that in. Let's say that they get a B in that class. That class is a 1.5 credit, and that's an honors class. So they'll type in the word honors. Once they do that, that then tells them the quality points and the cumulative GPA. Okay? And that pretty much covers that. So I'll click out of that. I'm not going to save that. And that pretty much covers information for incoming freshmen and their parents.